Maintenant je swing man. Tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route. Maintenant je swing man. Tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route. And now we money day, now that's a rendezvous, sur rendezvous. When nothing no day, now you dey tell me mon gars on va où. Hansel, Nguh, mais c'est toi et moi et hommage tag tout. Mais n'oublie pas que je suis le coiffeur, chacun a son tour. Maintenant je swing mais tu me laisses en route. N'oublie pas que dans le quartier on se croise toujours. Même les petits pickpockets, try, t'inquiète toujours. Là les belles filles t'appellent mon amour. Chez toi à Nanga et Boko, tu m'appelles Nagamboko. Don't forget c'est me and you, we come on from Boko. Voilà, voilà, pour la semaine de Ngondo. Là les belles filles, pas de cabango.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome again on the program Step Out TV show. I know you guys have been so much worried about the fact that after last edition, we never maybe like shot something different, but today I tried to make sure that we have one of these amazing, talents on our program. I hope you guys enjoyed the break we had before, just after the introduction of the program. Today I'm presenting to you one of those amazing talents. Cameroon is engorged with talents, and there's so many youths out there who have the skill, to like showcase the beauty of our beautiful country through its know-how. And so far, the program Step Out is bringing to you the best, and he's right here with us. So without wasting much time, we'll hear from him. You're welcome on our platform, Beckley.
Thank you.
I must say, you're just like, I don't know, a freedom fighter. Oh my God. So how are you doing, bro?
No, I'm fine.
I'm very happy to have you here today on the program. Step Out is quite relaxed. So without wasting much time, I would start by, you presenting yourself. People like to know more about you, and I'd like you to say it and look at the camera. Because It's going to be relaxed today, Tell us more about you. Introduce yourself. Who is Beckley, by the way?
Beckley is an artist, a videographer, and a flutist.
A flutist?
Yeah.
We're going to be hearing more about that. So you just talked of, you being a videographer, an artist, and at the same time a flutist. That's quite a heavy portfolio for someone like you, of course. So now my main issue is the fact that which of these showcases you first?
Actually, music showcases me first.
Yeah, of course. So I understand. So now, I noticed that you're more into the gospel, genre music, but typically you're different because you're a rapper, comme on peut dire rappeur, hip-hop. But now in our Christian community, most people don't get to, affiliate with talents of your genre of music.
Yeah.
So tell us more about that. How did you get in contact, this beautiful, marriage with, music? How did it go?
Anyway, it started far back, many years ago, when I was still young. And I had one of my uncles. He used to take me down to the neighbor's house, watch music. By then, he used to have MC Hammer, Chris Cross, Bobby Brown, and a whole lot, Michael Jackson. So then, at that tender age, I fell in love with music. And as time goes on, when I was about 13, I had to engage fully into it. But with Africa, you have to go to school.
Yeah.
So I break up from the music, but though I was doing it in the hiding. Yeah. So that is how I fell in love with music. Even not that my uncle, I wouldn't have been in love with that music. So that's how it started. And I took it seriously.
Yeah.
At a certain point when, as I told you, family said go to school. I went to school, finished my university studies. I had to work for some time, but when something keeps you happy, when it's your passion, so I didn't have any other option than to get back into music.
Okay, I just heard you present yourself, and I was so much impressed. Now, the difference with you is the fact that you went to school, and that's the part that is interesting. You had to obey your parents, pursue your education, and at one point you said, okay. Now, that's the beautiful side of the story I would like to hear. Now, you went to school, and I believe that after that, you got into a training, you got a job,
Yeah.
But now, what happened for you to get back into music? Because I must say, the call was so powerful. You had no choice
Yeah.
and come back. So tell us, bro.
Anyway, I after going to school, I finished school, had my degree. I went into notaria, as they call it in French.
Yeah.
That's a public notary. So I was working in the notary firm, because in law they call it law firm.
Yeah, law firm.
Yeah, though I did the same thing with lawyers. That is, we did the same training in school and university in SWA. And when I came out, I decided to do the notary stuff. So while working, I was well paid. It was good. It is something that many people wanted to do,
Yeah,
but
of course.
you know, when you do something and you don't feel happy. Not that I was maltreated, no.
Yeah.
I was working.
But not yourself.
Yes, I was not myself. I was not like feeling myself, because when you're doing something and you're happy about the thing, it's different. So in 2018, I had to resign.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to resign because I wanted to follow my career. So
In
I
this
had,
sector?
yes, I had to resign. When I got my resignation letter prepared, I went and dropped it on my boss's table.
That must be a hard pill, you know.
It was actually a hard pill, and it was really difficult for me.
Yeah, because I believe you taking care of yourself,
Yeah.
bills and everything, switching suddenly.
Yeah,
it's
salary
not
no
quite
more,
easy, of course.
everything wasn't there again. So it was difficult. So in that light, I said, okay, 2019, what do I need to do to help my career? So I got into videography.
Okay, that's great. Now, I'll be coming to that. Now, I want to know, you leaving your office, working in a notary
Firm.
firm.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Let me just call it clearly. Notary firm, and you know, I know you guys have a whole lot of dues that are quite heavy. You know, people like come over with projects that would demand a lot of money, but you switched from there into videography. Now, I would like to ask, because so many youths are out there and they really, really need to, receive this motivation from you. You know, you left from there and you started the training all over again as a videographer, or you've been doing some tutorials before while working?
I had never done any tutorials while working. I didn't even know what's videography.
No, but I said, bro, you just switch suddenly.
Yeah.
My brother say you begin the skills already for the shoot video, or what did really first make you for go back and start with video? Did you think it was in one way or the other linked to your career, building your person as an artist? Because we are still to come with the fact that you're a flutist.
Yeah.
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 That carry talent.
Yeah, the thing is that when I was working, I was into music, but you can't save two masters at a time. So I decided to stop working in that office and take my video career, music career, serious. There I discovered that just to do a music video, I was being asked to pay about 800,000 for a good music video. So I sat down, I said, okay, if that's the case, then I think I should learn or go to a video graphic course.
Yes, of course.
So that's how I started. And when I was asked to bring money for my video shoot for Nguh, one of my songs, Nguh, the first song I released, I asked the guy what that amount is so high for me at that time, considering the fact that I wasn't working again. He told me that music is not for the poor. So he got me.
And that's the truth many people don't know. Music's not for the poor. You know, you need to work hard. You need to assemble funds and do it. And it does not only end with the video shootings, but also promotion.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're listening.
So when he told me like that, I got really angry. I will not say pissed off, but I got really angry. And I said, okay, what is it in this videography that I can do?
You can do.
So that's how I got myself into it. The little money I had to go and see someone who was dealing with camera stuff, electronics. I bought a camera. From there, honestly, I didn't know how
to start.
to even turn on the camera. It was somehow. And it was funny, but I did it. I bought the camera, came back home, started from time to time. When I hear this person is good, I go there for training, from one videographer to another, one videographer to another. And God being so kind, I had to fall into the hands of those who could help me to train me. So gradually, that's what happened until I became a videographer.
I like that story. Many artists out there will need this motivation. Please try to learn something about that has to do with your career. It's very important, and most people don't know this. Don't just limit yourself about you singing. You could learn production. You could do some tutorials, and obviously you would become like him. I'm so happy. And for those who want to shoot videos, I believe that you like to have an artist working on your video who would master the concept of your song and produce visuals that are quite worthy and linked with it. So now I'm so happy with the fact that the person who presented me to you is no other person but the amazing young producer Barbara. I believe we'll be having a photo on the screen. Shout out to you, Barbara. She's doing a great job. She just I think she did a movie, and the movie was a great one, and the movie premiere too was amazing. I want to appreciate you for that, young girl. You're doing a good job. So now I'm coming back to you. You decided to shoot the video of Nguh. And Nguh is out. Tell us more about that song.
Nguh.
Or what if we could just view the song and come back later? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before he says something about the song, we'll watch the video first.
Okay.
So that when they look at, we'll come back and then we'll discuss on.
Maintenant je suis Nguh, tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route. Maintenant je suis Nguh, tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route. Now we money day, now that's a rendezvous, sur rendezvous. When nothing now you did tell me mon gars on va où. Quand c'est longue mais c'est toi et moi, et hommage back to.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome back on the program Step Out TV show, and it's with your humble host Hansel Nguh. We are back again with our guest, who is no other person but Beckley. Beckley, we're back. We just watched your video. That's an amazing one, bro. Now, so if you rap, bro. And the shooting was great. Shout out to Clovis. You did that job, right?
Yeah, Clovis did the shooting.
That's
and I did the editing.
One. I like that, bro. I like that. But now, tell us more about this song. Why did you use the title Nguh? And that's in French. And it means no hard time, poverty, Yeah, so tell us.
Nguh is a song that touches every community in the world. You will never say you will go somewhere and you don't see people who are broke, who are poor, who can make ends meet. In every society, in Europe, America, everywhere. So the story of Nguh is actually to encourage them that no matter what, keep walking. You can see in the Nguh video, I had to dress like a road engineer. Yeah, it is to tell you that it signifies that I am walking. Having a hammer, wearing gloves, is to tell you that no matter how much you have, it is not my business. If you decide to help me, good and fine.
We'll be getting to that part. But now I noticed that you are sending across a message, which is in the sense that artists or those who have a vision should not just sit and wait for it to accomplish itself.
Good, exactly.
In spite of the situation of gaming in which they find
themselves. Yeah.
So they should make a step.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So now, you've been out of the. You have a lot of songs, because I visited him in the studio and I was shocked. Guys, get ready because bigger surprises are coming. But my issue now is the fact that you've been out of the music scene for long.
Yeah.
And you decided to come back in gaming.
Yeah.
What happened?
Actually, when you are out for long and I'm coming back with Nguh, it's because in the milieu in which I found myself, I saw a lot of things happening where a brother will refuse to help a brother, a friend will be well to do, he has money, but the other person is there suffering and the brother can't help. Or in times where the person needs help, he can't see his brother for help, or the friend. So that way I saw others working hard, that no matter what happens, no matter the money my friend has, I have to work mine. His money is not my problem. If he has his money, it's good for him. But my dignity, I'll have to work for my own money to come.
And obviously you're where you are today.
That is it.
I'm so happy because a lot of people welcome to your project. I had people who got to me like Barbara, and I still want to say thank you. Please Talents are out there. Talk about them. Present them to your contacts. They need it. They need your help. We can't just sit and expect the industry to grow by itself. We need to work hard. Step Out TV show is open for everybody who want to do an interview, and we are always ready to work with everyone. Now, how does it go with you doing music in the gospel sector? Are you welcome by your Christian brethren, the Christian community? How did it go? Because I know you're into rap music.
Yeah.
And you know, it's not quite that way accepted. J'ai dit coucou aussi à Aaron, Aaron J, qui fait du bon travail depuis la ville de Douala. C'est un rappeur aussi. J'aimerais te féliciter parce que toi, tu es rappeur gospel. Mais c'est pas facile dans le secteur avec la communauté chrétienne que je salue tous. Je vous supplie les jeunes, soutenez les artistes dans les différentes genres de musique. Je reviens à notre artiste pour qu'il nous en parle. Comment est-ce que ça se passe du côté de son genre de musique et avec comment est-ce que ça s'accepte dans la communauté chrétienne. So tell us, bro, how is it accepted? How do you deal with it, in a Christian community? How does it work?
Okay, in the Christian community, I am not only a rapper. I am all round. I sing, I rap.
That's nice.
And I do videos and play instruments. So now, in the Christian world, it is not easy. I will say it's not easy because for you to be integrated, it takes maybe time and understanding of the Christians. And for me, most of the time, I do moral music. That is, I talk on the mind. I don't encourage evil in my
You try to conscientize.
I conscientize. I speak to the inner man. Yeah, like Nguh, as I told you,
yes,
Nguh, I'm talking to your inner man. That no matter what, you don't need to put your hand somewhere. You don't need to do something evil to succeed with God. Everything is possible.
It's possible.
So the Christian world, they are taking me gradually as I'm coming. But all I know is this: they are accepting me.
That's great. I like that. I want to say thank you so much to our general overseers out there of the various churches, our brethren, deaconesses, and elders, Christian promoters and organizers of concerts. Thank you so much for the job you're doing. There are youths, and we are happy you're watching the program Step Out now. Beckley is here. Feel free to invite him for your programs. Feel free. You're a flutist, so for those who have concerts, feel free to invite Beckley. He will do an amazing job. And also for producing music, he will come over in the studio and do a great job too. So now we'll be getting to something very important, and I would like your attention on this. What do you think about the 80-20 concept? Because we've been having this recent trend, that has been spearheaded by CY International, that I'm saying shout out to. That's a big bro. But I would really like you to say your mind. What can you say about it? Because, Cameroon, first of all, was dominated by, the recent trend of, gospel artists from Nigeria and other countries. We were not really that on the top before we had the Mama Elizabeth Teke and other artists who are, trying to spearhead and showcase our nation in terms of, gospel music.
Yeah.
But now, see why he's coming up with a new trend. The guy is like, we should play more of Cameroonian music, like 80%, and just 20% foreign music. What do you think about that? Maybe you talk of regional and then people will get you well, because no matter will be very important. Okay, now there's this aspect of, especially this aspect, I want to hear your point of view about the 80-20 concept, like playing more of Cameroonian music 80% and 20% foreign music. Because obviously in the gospel sector, before we had foreign music Nigerians coming in and spreading with the gospel sector, but now it's different because we are having other figures like the Elizabeth Teke, but they're still struggling to resurface. And we have this man, there's this grand friend, shout out to UCY International, much respect. And we have Wax Day too, is doing a great job all over in Douala. But now the issue is, God is really fervent about this concept, and he's been having people fighting. What's your mindset about it? What do you think about this concept?
Speak
I've talking and speaking to my mind.
Okay, for that 80-20 concept, it is super. It's good. I like it. It's a good concept that Grand CY don't put them. And I do follow it up seriously. Like the other day, I think yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, I discovered a bit follow for a page. It shows they celebrate 10 years of 80-20 concept.
Yes, concept.
Yeah. But tell me, I want actually tell Grand and say, Grand, it's what they do, they fine. They fight na correct fight, na fine fight. No be na fight where he go win the fight. But now na say me the 80-20 start from ye. Me start from here because when I be try to get in touch with he, Grand not ever reply me.
Let me say you write he no actually reply.
I write he no reply because I be try for background say no Grand. Now so the thing day. Me at least assist me too because no man no day for the way if you make an only
he one yes.
So
and since you don't make an open say
yeah.
he stand for the movement, una dey expect say in one way or the other, maybe una go explore or una will be known through ye in one way or the other, the new talents.
Yes, so he get for be open for new talent them, so that me see them, so that they will discover the people then too. Because if Ghana just say 80-20 rule, it stand for 80% Cameroon consumption and 20% foreign consumption. That means they so it go get for open itself too for you them where they come up, Cameroonians them where they are new artists inside the game.
Yes.
It go get for open up for them too, so that through it they see them because it go expose them too. Now why they get page
where plenty people they follow them?
Yes.
And since they attack the international community, them too on that other side they expect for see new talents on the page.
Yes.
So I understand. But now the recent issue now to be na say Sparkly when a fellow colleague where he do his small restaurant for Kumba, he's doing a great job. And also instead say Sparkly they use the page in restaurant for like, you know, I don't know what I don't notice now. But I be so hurt because Cameroonians have decide for the black Sparkle say a restaurant not being at this mama atalaku husband send some money me try for like better the place. Shout out to you, Mr. APA. You did a good job. Shout out to you, Mama Atalaku in Britain. You're doing a good job supporting youth and talent. So now I want to hear your point of view. What do you think about the step way Sparkly they take in that aspect?
The step way Sparkly they take I believe it's a perfect step because it don't let game. It's the start from little beginning. The walk, they go. I would see them. Nobody would hear say would see them.
I share on the page.
It share them on the page. Would see them because I follow it too. And I be writing, be tell me say this so much send extract for my song game.
That's amazing.
Say go post them for me. We get to do them anytime from now from our discussion. But I got to say they do a great job because it use that platform we get them. For call other young rappers and made it come.
Yes, because I never see them, but they push down, they chop cocoa, all those
comedians and the rest.
Like yes.
And more, not forget when they talk about pioneer them for comedy for Cameroon, we know Sparkle, na chairman, na boss. You understand?
Yeah.
Back then, where they be Kumba, yeah, and Zachary. So some people then they were a pioneer for something where will not fit avoid and will not fit lie. You understand?
Yes.
And I don't see and say that grand get good heart.
He get good heart.
He get good heart. He call you, then they come for a place. They can't chop the Tony Coco. He talk with them. I feel happy. I feel happy. I just believe say that very thing way they do them. No money over big for learn. All we they learn every day. Even for small picking for 5 years, I feel still learn from that picking.
Okay.
Make grand see why no. See that way Sparkle they do them. Apply and do. It go make sense. Grand just check that way Sparkle they do them. So because Sparkle do a great job, just check that way Sparkle they do them. Apply them for your own style. Make you them, make them know them too. Because we declare the 80-20 rule. Now find him. I am okay, d'accord with it, but find way so that it will be open to so that may you then come. So that you feel criticized, if you tell some people say this song so, if you be work and say for they and so.
Yes.
So your assistance to make them well known, it go help.
It go help.
I don't lie you grand. That is the best thing that you can do because Sparkle is already doing it. And I believe say other people then too they already do one. And I want time to most of the bloggers then will get them.
Yeah.
Because they blogger they do a great job. You get Projigi blog, you get J Martin, you get the X-Team. They get plenty. 237 Showbiz. They do a great job. You see, great even the other woman who have been a journalist, Mimi Mefo. They do a great job. So other people they do a great job. I don't feel like they do a great job.
But we don't need a revolution.
Yes, we don't need a revolution. Yes.
Yeah.
So and Grand CY, he there for better position for do that work.
Because all eyes and they on you now.
Yes, now he there for that 80-20 rule palava. And the 80-20 rule palava, now he the spearhead them. And I will believe say this. So now one of the people then that way they bring this 80-20 rule issue for ground.
Now he be the first step.
Good.
And I even would you expect say for maybe for any play where they may organize concerts then to promote youth them and talents. Okay, thank you so much, Beckley. I believe say your message don't pass out there. Please don't hesitate. Go on YouTube, check Beckley on YouTube, follow his account, subscribe, listen to Nguh. And if you're watching this interview, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for sharing. Dames et messieurs, merci beaucoup d'avoir regardé cette interview. C'est un plaisir. C'est sur l'émission Step Out TV Show en exclusivité sur Channel Music.
Maintenant je swing mais tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route. Maintenant je swing mais tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route. Now we money dinner, that's a rendezvous, sur rendez-vous. When nothing no dinner, you did tell me mon gars on va où? Quand c'est longue mais c'est toi et moi et hommage back to. Mais n'oublie pas que je le coiffeur, chacun a son tour. Maintenant je swing mais tu me laisses en route. N'oublie pas que dans le quartier on se croise toujours. Même les petits pickpockets, try, t'inquiète toujours. Là les belles filles t'appellent mon amour. Chez toi à Nanga et Boko, tu m'appelles Nagamboko. Don't forget c'est me and you, we come on from Boko. Voilà, voilà, pour la semaine de Ngondo. Là les belles filles portent le tabangondo. Maintenant je swing mais tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route. Maintenant je swing mais tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route. Maintenant je swing mais tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route. Maintenant je swing mais tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route. Tu jettes tes dollars, moi aussi je jette mes CFA. Tu as le Samsung Galaxy, ma base c'est le chinois. On t'appelle, ça passe, on m'appelle et ça passe. L'essentiel c'est quoi alors? Il faut que ça passe. You talk singing me come from my skin like saying a tattoo. No worry, I go bounce back. I go do one thanks to this film where you the actor. I go act dance on a part two. Before you go, I know you go. No say them know me back too. Tu t'habilles investé et roulé dans les grosses. Qu'est-ce pourtant que je suis au quartier mal habillé en train de flex. No worry, mola. God go do the rest. Do your own small bam. Papa God go do the rest. I get wrong, I get fit. You wanna know, you go confirm me. Teach me way, and you run away. Je te montre que je peux travailler. Maintenant je swing mais tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route. Maintenant je swing mais tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route. Maintenant je swing mais tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route. Maintenant je swing mais tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route, tu me laisses en route.